Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bimbocatfood. If it's your first time here, a double welcome to you. And also, I love you. I am Luka, and today, you know, my brain is my brain, and my brain likes to get hyperfixations. And lately, I have been hyperfixating on the good old Sudaverse. I have been hyperfixating on Kill the Past. In the time between now and when I beat Flower, Sun, and Rain, I may have read Kurayami Dance, a Kill the Past manga written by Suda51. I've watched a subtitled Let's Play of the first Twilight Syndrome game. I've read Red, Blue, and Green, a series of short stories that were written in the complete Suda51 book. I can't remember what that's fully called, but I've also downloaded Lollipop Chainsaw and Shadows of the Damned and Black Knight Sword. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna play the 25th Ward. We're not gonna do Raido Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon, because I also feel like Raido Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon is not performing great as a stream game. It's got a hella encounter rate, and not a lot of interesting stuff is popping off all the time. So we're gonna do the 25th Ward. It's gonna be good. I want to zoom out on me a little bit. There we go. Get some tummy in there. All right, we're gonna go play a game. I want to play a game. I want to understand more of Genius Goichi's brain. That's not the right browser elements. There we go. And I need to scooch over a smidge. I want to make myself a little bit bigger. Biggin the me. There we go. All right. Yeah, 25th Ward. Let's do it. I'm excited. The music here fucks, by the way. The music on the title screen fucks extremely, supremely. I'm gonna sip my coffee before we get started. Alright. Let's hit that new game. I don't know what to expect out of this. Let's find out. So apparently this was originally a mobile game on phones, and then they turned it into like a real video game for real girl like me. Correctness. Prototype. The past is not dead. 30 years have passed since the government's Special Administrative Region 24 Wards project to curb urban overcrowding. And the sun was beginning to set on the economic rebirth at the hands of the chosen people. The people yearned to entrust their own lives to a fully ordered and regulated society, and saw a perfect utopia in the 24 wards. Humans lose the will to resist, and the power of criminality increases and spreads like a virus. The 24 wards had two sides. One, a perfect utopia, and the other, a society of crime. The Kanso 25th Ward was an accelerated perfect utopia, an upgraded version of the 24 wards with all of the structural faults of the original test sample resolved. A new structure of local government was introduced, and with it was born an environmentally hygienic region, grounded in a non-communalistic society. Huh. And now, the distortion progresses. prototype. How visually similar? Very, very visually similar. Who's that guy? Oh, yo. We got 3D models up in this bitch. It's not just JPEGs. 25th Ward Seaside Park. Oh, man. The aesthetics of this game are already really strong.
I'm going to get right to the point. I won't be taking questions. Listen carefully. There has been a string of suspicious deaths discovered here at Bayside Towerland, a symbol of the 25th Ward. In the 4 months since the condos were made available for purchase, 9 people have died here. All of them have been ruled suicides. We haven't been able to get any further information. It will be hard to get a foot in the door, even going through the Metropolitan Police Department. Someone or something has been exerting their power to block these incidents off. But fortunately, we were able to obtain some info through a certain route. A body was discovered on the 75th floor this morning. So far, nobody apart from the person providing this information has been made aware. This is where we'll need you. Infiltrate the scene and find out what's going on. An investigator from HQ is using another route to get in. Make contact with them. After that, I'll submit a formal inquest and get started on the official investigation. I'll be presiding over and leading the investigation. I'm putting you in charge of the field.
Alright. Cool.
Seeing this town brings back some bad memories.
What will you do? Oh, we got the old... How many wards are there? There's 25 now, Cookie. There's not 24. There's a 25th one now.
This high-rise apartment complex is up against the threat of an administrative crime. There have been a number of suicides in which the cause of death is unknown, and they've been covered up. It's proof that someone powerful is involved, bringing in reporters and keeping the media under their thumb. This is the sort of case that would absolutely be shut down if standard investigative procedures were followed. We're going up against a huge opponent.
What did the game say that guy's name was? Kosaka. I was kind of expecting that to be Kusabi.
Register yourself as an administrator and begin infiltration. We've acquired a fake ID for you, so there's no need to worry about being made. Use it wisely and sparingly.
Oh. We got the sounds.
Consider this your first mission as a 25th Ward HC Unit Special Investigator. Check out the room on the 75th floor.
Okay. Got it.
Look. I'll fill you in on the basics of investigation. The eyeball icon is used to look or act in regard to the space in front of you. The person icon lets you talk. The arrow icon allows you to move. The bag icon represents items. Don't forget this.
We got item? No, we don't. Oh! Well, look at this. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait, did it? Let's move.
Be careful.
Got it, boss. Oh, man, the aesthetics are already so strong.
Welcome back, sir.
Let's talk.
Please produce your ID. I will confirm your identity.
Right. ID pass. My ID card.
Checking. Your identification has been confirmed. My apologies. Please proceed.
Got it. Oh, I like this game already. I'm easy to please.
Welcome back. Look. This is a top-level high-rise condominium featuring excellent sanitation and administration. Life here is better than reality.
Great. I don't like that.
Allow me to show you to the residential floor. Please let me know if I can be of service.
I want to go to the 75th floor, right?
Sir will be boarding from elevator 7. Please proceed to the 75th floor of the area marked 7.
You got it. Please enter the number of your desired floor. Ah, good sounds. This definitely came after Flower, Sun, and Rain, huh? Is that a hit? Oh my god, we're actually doing hit and blank! Alright, let's fucking go. Let's do it. We're playing this Flower, Sun, and Rain 2. Let's go. I really hope the game doesn't expect me to do a lot of math. Good sounds. Good beeps and boops. What do you do? Move. I guess I need a key card or some such to get in here. You didn't tell me which room to go into. He did say make contact with an agent or something. The navigation is very Killer 7. Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's a lady. Oh, we got the silver case music. Let's go! All right. An errand for Michiru? I was a bit surprised, as that wasn't what I had heard. Whatever facts you may see from here on out, please be sure to wipe them from your consciousness. We still need time before we can begin the investigation. Check everything out, and be sure not to leave any evidence. Got it. You remind me of him. Sorry, just talking to myself. Is that... Was her name in, Silver Case? Was her name Sakura Natsume? Is that the same? Is this Natsume from the Silver Case? I think. Sorry, just talking to myself. Forget I said anything. I remind her of Big Private Dick Chinchilla. You can enter the room with your ID password. It's room 75028. Make sure you get the right room. We don't want to disturb the neighbors. Let's go. The soul of Big Private Dick Chinchilla still lingers. It still burns. It was 2-8, right? I wasn't paying super close attention. Like I should have been. My ID password. I do like the addition of items. That makes it feel more like a video game. Wait, what? Talk? Tell me which room I'm going to again? Please enter your password. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Hold up. I need my notepad. Hold on. All right. Where's my pen? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a blank. You remind me of the dick. Item. So we need the ID pass. I'm just gonna write that down. ID pass. 803026. 026. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of notes for this one. Oh, I can use the stick. I don't know what I'm doing with using the D-pad for that. 803026. 02. I like this dice. Yeah. Yeah, there's the good sound. Password confirmed. Oh. That's a lot of blood. The murder occurred in this room. It feels too cold and sterile for someone to live in. Don't you think? Yeah, I think so too. Let's start investigating. We don't have much time. Yeah, we're gonna have to call the cops at some point, right? Oh, hi. I hate it when girls die. This is your first case. Your main priority is not to apprehend the criminal. Your mission is to kill crime itself. Apparently, you can see crime in everyday life. Michiru sent you into the field believing that this case would help awaken you. But I can't go back just yet. When I go back, it will be when I've killed you. Or when you've killed me. Using criminal power to control the crime-controlled 25th Ward. What are you talking about? The criminal virus. It's a dangerous gamble, Michiru. The poison is too strong. Kamui will kill the life. Yo. Kamui name drop. That's the moon! Aw, everybody's favorite. Everybody loves when we see the moon. Should we do a moon? We should do a moon counter. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do a moon counter. This is my hold on. I need to actually tab out. Hold up. Text. Okay. Don't want Arial. Do I have my Final Fantasy font? I do. Okay. Very important. Absolutely vital to our playing a Sudaverse game. How much of an outline should that have? Probably that. Alright. I'll just make... we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. We've seen the moon 1. Ooh, what a cute little save. I like this. That doesn't count. That's the same moon. Huh. I'm gonna keep my notepad. You know what? I'm just actually gonna open a new notepad plus plus. That'll be easier, I think, than me actually physically writing it down. Oh. Boy, God, does that remind me of something from Doro Hedoro. Oh, that's Moon. Hold on, we're gonna go through the dialogue first. Life or death? Great question. Good question. While I'm tabbed out. I can still see the game, thankfully, in OBS, so. Okay. I feel like I can probably close the Xenia configs. Close. Close my Flower, Sun, and Rain notes. Alright. New. I can save this as 25th Ward notes. Okay. Okay, we gotta do Notepad plus plus going for 25th Ward. We're gonna need it.
Hey, Michiru! How are you? Sorry, were you waiting long? No, I just arrived myself. You look well. I haven't seen you in years. Since Sakaguchi's funeral. That was 5 years ago. Oh, so it's been that long. Ever since that case. I'd prefer you didn't speak about that. Yeah, sorry about that. But the past is the past. You can't force yourself to forget it, you know? Anyway, what did you want to speak with me about? Where are you at these days? I heard rumors. I'm working as an official at the Ministry of International Trade and Industry. I wasn't cut out for criminal investigation. I'm really satisfied with my current position. Can I take that at face value? A detective who was once on the front lines of investigation is satisfied working as a bureaucrat. I don't believe that. I thought the same thing. I was worried about whether I'd really be able to tear myself away from the job. But it turns out I was made for office work. Even I was surprised by that discovery. That's good. I was actually worried about you after hearing that you'd left the 24 wards. So this is a relief. Thank you for thinking of me. It's an easy job. You should make some time to enjoy life. Yes, I will. You take care too. Wait! There's one thing I forgot. I've been hearing rumors recently. An administrative officer has been going out more lately, and has apparently been putting together a special investigation unit in secret. Sounds like some really capable people are joining up. Have you heard anything about this? No, nothing in particular. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't have. In this line of work, there aren't many capable people out there, so I thought it might have been you. Sorry for doubting you. I'm not that good. I'm far away from all of that now. Not that far. It's got to do with what's happening here, right now. I feel death in the 25th Ward. Death.
That's a new sound font for that little sound, but that is still the same little stinger sound from Silver Case. Oh, hey, what's up?
No fingerprints or traces. No results from the autopsy or analysis of the body. Security camera data has been lost. The victim has no next of kin. No witnesses. MO was cold and ruthless. Dead men tell no tales.
That guy died. This condo's administrator was Kosuke Kurimizawa, age 30. The only thing to help identify him was a resume from 6 months ago.
A resume he'd used at a job interview.
We checked out his most recent address, and it was a dormitory where single people tend to hang out. Nobody knew anything about Kurimizawa.
So, no trace at all. Where was he registered?
Sakaki's really cute. It wasn't recorded in his ledger, and when he moved into the 25th ward, all the data changed.
So, no trace here either. Doesn't anyone know anything about Kurimizawa's past? What? Cat got your tongue?
Well, it's a bit nasty, but they found a large amount of hair during the autopsy. It looks like the victim had eaten it all.
Ate? Like, he ate it? Ate it?
Yeah, he ate it. It looks like he'd been eating a load of female hair. Oh.
That's fucked up. Just hardcore creepy shit.
Pretty normal perversion, really.
I heard this from one of my mentors. But a crime where personal information goes missing isn't a normal crime.
From whom?
He's dead now. You got too involved in some case.
Who's your mentor? I want to know who your mentor is! The Nakatsugawa? I don't think Kusabi's too much of a piece of shit to be dead, so it's definitely not Kusabi.
Excuse me, where's the scene?
Apparently, these condos had more than 1 million applicants in the first day on sale. Each tower has 3,000 homes, and there are, what, 30 towers? That's around 90,000 homes. That's pretty impressive. Damn, that's actually really good. Population-wise, by a quick estimate, that's like 300,000 people. But it totally doesn't have that lived-in feeling, you know? There aren't many people walking around, and there's no karaoke place either.
I don't get your standards. People who care about things like karaoke don't apply to live here. Most of the people living here either have a reason to want to get away from the normal government, or have decided to make huge changes in their lives. They target people from out in the sticks who don't have some kind of group they belong to.
What the hell does that mean?
That means doing away with city life. What's behind that is pretty clear.
What is it?
I got no clue.
What? You don't know either? I wouldn't really want to live here myself. It has no warmth, you know? Yeah, I can agree with that. What do we got? We got an ID card for the building. So this is we're in the same place that we were before, basically. We have an ID card, but we don't have an ID pass. You know what? But there is a number associated with the ID. So we're gonna do... Oh, I can't... I need to actually just do this. ID number 75028. Okay. Let's do a look. Wow, it's pretty quiet here.
Excuse me, manager? Could we get some guidance?
Oh wait, there's a manager? Alright, let's move. This music is going the fuck off. This soundtrack is already, like, so good. Also, okay. So another reason that we started 25th Ward today, and we're just gonna, like, mainline it, have it in the main time slot rather than it being like a weekend shindig. I have No More Heroes 3 all lined up and ready to go. But obviously we gotta finish the 25th Ward before we get to that, right?
It almost feels like the future. Like, you can't really feel any sign of people actually living here.
It's not bad, though. This living space does sort of have a 25th Ward feel to it, doesn't it?
That may be fine for you. For some people, this could be a real breeding ground for crime.
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean. The psychology of fear can spread. They talked about that in the lectures.
Shit. Wasted time shooting the breeze.
No problem.
Whoa.
Right? Not afraid at
You
all.
petting me? I get pets?
That's a great
I
cat.
thought,
right there.
fucking Charles was here.
Kuro-san's gonna be pissed.
There's no look here. So are we investigating this room then?